Today we're actually going to be doing something I'm super excited for my Armadillo Brillo. We've been wanting to make him this enrichment platform for a while. That's going to be really cool, and then do some training with him so he'll actually sit up and perch on this particular platform.
There you
Good
go.
job, Brillo.
There you go.
It's going to be really dope, but we have to hit Home Depot first to buy a bunch of materials to get it done. Brillo. Brillo. Did you hear it? Never heard him make that noise before.
Oh my god, he's in attack mode.
Back at Home Depot, I feel like I live half my life here, to be honest with you. Always got to get some stuff. So we just have a few things. I fortunately have some of the materials I'm going to need already at the shop. So I just need a few extra things to get this project done. Haven't drawn it out, but it's all in my head. I think it's going to be pretty cool if it comes out the way it is. And actually, Noah said he wanted to help actually build it. So I'm going to let him do most of the building, and I'll just kind of walk him through it. But first, we have to find a saber saw because I want to make a little curve on something. So tools. For this project, I'm actually going to need a little spade drill or a hole saw. That's going to be, I think, 1 inch, because there's going to be a doll that he can actually get up onto, and I think 1 inch is probably the best size for this one. So this one should work.
It does have a blade, right?
It does have a blade.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Would you happen to know where dowel rods are?
Right to the back wall.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much.
Got our saw for the kind of fancy, fancying it up type of thing. Now what we have to do, find a dowel rod and some glue. Perfect. Now we just need glue. All set. Now we just got to head back to the shop, and hopefully what I have in my head actually works out. One of these days I'll learn to start drawing things on paper before I do it, but I think this is a pretty simple build. Hopefully I didn't forget anything.
Hey, John, how's the new place coming?
So the first thing we have to do is actually see how tall Brillo is when he's standing up, because you'll see how we go here. We basically have to just get to a point where we know where that doll is so that he's leaning on the doll. So the first thing we're going to do is take him out. I'm going to offer some treats, and I'm going to get a measurement where his front paws are when he's standing straight up. He's more interested in this than he is the food. I think probably about 12 inches, 11 to 12 inches is probably where we want to go. Because again, basically what we want to do is have him be able to stand up and rest on this perch. You'll see what we're going to do. So now we have to go cut a bunch of stuff, get stuff ready, and start to assemble it. You okay, Brillo? Okay? He's such a cutie. Look at him. He wants to help build too. What do you think, Noah? Should we let him help?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah. We'll make like 16 inches.
I feel like I'll die.
That's all right. Let's Okay, so now we have our base. Now we have to start building the kind of risers, dowel, and ultimate. You'll see when it comes together. It's going to be a really cool enrichment thing for him. So you ready, Noah?
I'm ready.
Okay. So we want 12 inches to the thing, so I want to make it 2 inches longer. So I want it to be 14 inches. We want the dowel to be at 12 inches, which is going to be right about here. But we want a little bit of space above the dowel, you know what I mean? So go ahead and cut this one. Now I'll get the next one. What I want to do is I want to go 12 inches here, 12 inches here. And then we want them centered, so a 2x4 is 3.5 inches. So we've got 1 3/4, 1.75. So 1 3/4. Now we know that that is where we want our dowels to be, right? To make it look a little better, I think we're gonna do this and just round it off a little bit. That's why we bought this saber saw. Noah, what the deal is that we don't want this to go all the way through, right? We want the dowels to just settle in here. So I'm just going to put a piece of blue tape on the actual drill itself, give us a guide of how deep we want to actually cut into the wood. Drill to that level here. Right on here, just go ahead, drill down, and when you hit the blue on the wood, stop. Going backwards.
Jesus. So what's happening? It's not working.
Let me just try. Hang on. That's all right. You just have to just keep on working it until it gets to where we want to go.
Oh, that makes more sense. I didn't know it was supposed to be a struggle.
Sometimes it is, sometimes isn't. You want to try this one? All right, so next up, plug this in. And you're just gonna follow this circle all the way around, keep this straight up and down, all right? The rounding here just to make it look good, right? I mean, it's just aesthetic, but obviously the saver saw isn't going to make a perfectly good thing. So now I'm going to take a belt sander and we're just going to kind of smooth this out and make it look really pretty, and then we can actually start to assemble. Just a little more.
That looks nice.
Okay, one more. As we start to see what we're trying to do here, I think this is going to go like here, and that's going to go like here. Go right to the edge, or do you think we should come in a little bit? In a little bit, maybe like an inch per. Give an inch on that side. Now we can actually measure between these two. It's essentially 14 inches. Another probably, I'd say 15 inches is probably where we want to go. So now we have to cut this dowel to 15 inches. Using this. Nope. Okay. Now it's assembly time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of glue in here, Noah, just to make sure that that dowel stays really nice and secure. Fill that up a little bit. Same here. And hope and pray that these dowels go in. Perfect.
Smack it a little bit. There you go.
Now the dowel should be in pretty good. Now we just have to put these on. You guys are starting to see what we're building. So the idea is that you'll see it here in a minute once we're completely done. That Brillo will come up, put his hands here, and actually stand up, and then we can give him a treat. A little bit of enrichment for him, and kind of something to train. Not to mention when we're doing something cool like an event, then we can actually see how cool Brillo. Look what Brillo will do. Let him out of his cage. He'll run right over here, jump up here because he knows he's getting a treat, and he'll stand up there on the thing and get the treat. Now all we have to do is secure this to that, and then we're all done.
It looks a little wobbly. Much better.
I'll make sure this is even. Okay, go ahead. Sometimes if it strips out like that, get a new screw.
Ready?
Well, the assembly's all done. Noah, why don't you grab your mom and Brillo, and why don't you grab Mike too, just to see if he likes it too.
Good time for the crap.
Okay.
Mike.
Mike, faster. Slow motion. Faster.
Wow, I don't think I'm gonna fit on it.
Do a pull-up.
It's a little pull-up for you.
Put a little weight on there. What do you think?
Oh, that's pretty good. That would be nice.
What do you think, Lori?
I think it's fancy. Look
the way
at
you
you,
got it?
like an actual woodworker.
Noah did a lot of the work, so.
What?
Yeah, Noah did a bunch of it, yeah.
Okay. Seems sturdy.
Love it.
Come on. Come on. All the way over. All the way over. Come on. Up there. Up there. Oh, there he is.
Give it to him. Good job.
Yeah!
Look at he's actually going up.
That's exactly how you do it. You reward him for doing it.
Up here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
There you
Good
go.
job, Brillo.
There you go. And
There you
that's
go. Good
perfect.
job.
Yeah, it's a perfect height too, because when he goes up there, we can see his belly. Yeah, this is great. Look at you guys.
Come on, Brillo.
That worked out fantastic.
Come on. Right, another one, bud. Up here. All the way up. All the way up. There you go, buddy. Oh my gosh. This is so much better than I expected it to work out. This is freaking
worked out
awesome.
perfect.
Now he wants to eat it. Come on, back up here. Get over it. Oh,
There you go.
There you go. There you go, Brillo.
Good job.
Good job, Brillo. That was cool.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Instantaneous.
Good job, Brillo. So there it is. I think that was a success.
Good
now we
job,
just gotta
guys.
work with them. Do now is just continue to do that. Then every time he sees this now, he's gonna run over and he's gonna jump up on this pillar because he knows he's gonna get rewarded. It's just now a matter of a daily thing, but in the next week or two, I think he's gonna have it dialed in, so this will be super cool.
Yep.
Is this what you were envisioning?
Yes.
Perfect.
Good job.
guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.